Next week, please be here. Invite friends. We celebrate 5 years right here. I feel so blessed to be part of a church that throughout the week opens our doors to the community to provide a safe and caring place for all of God's children. Now, our building, isn't it beautiful? Thank you once more to the good folks from Orville United Methodist Church, a few are still here, for the gift of this beautiful building. Now, some may think, though, our building is not what others have. And it's not. We'd love one of those big old industrial kitchens, right, Kevin? Yeah. But it fulfills our need. And it's fulfilling not only our need, but the greater need of folks throughout this neighborhood and community. The doors are open, well, except for Friday and Saturday, throughout the week. And when the doors open, you know who shows up? Jesus shows up. Let's pray we will always have an open and willing spirit to be his servants right here at this spot. And my hope would be, and I think we're seeing it happen, but even more and more, that other congregations in our city, one of the saddest things to me is to drive by through the week, build beautiful facility after facility in the name of Christ all across our community, and nothing's happening in them. Something wrong with that. My hope is that many congregations in our city will join others like us who've been delivered from this demon to hoard and protect our material possessions as if God had given them to us for our own consumption. No, God gave us what we have to use in service to the least of these among us. And when we serve them, Jesus says, you serve me. The last demon I want to name, I don't even know what name to give to it. And it wasn't in part of my prepared message. But if you turn the news on this morning, I wish I could say, this is shocking. Well, something like this never happens. No. Every week something like this happens. In Abbeville, just a few miles down the road, 3 people dead this morning, 1 injured, shooting. Right off of Bleckley Street, here in the city of Anderson, overnight, a 13-year-old girl murdered, an 11-year-old shot, and an 18-year-old shot injured. I don't know the particulars of what happened. I have a strong suspicion, just by what has happened before, and before, and before, and before, is that drugs are involved. If, as the people of God and the Church of Jesus Christ, this is not a top issue and priority for us, then God save our souls. We cannot get to the point that this becomes something that we say, oh, well, happens all the time, nothing we can do about it. These are our children who are dying. These are our mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins and friends. But most of all, these are God's children who are dying in violence. I don't have the answer, I wish I did, other than there is a God of love who wants his people to get up off of their haunches and do whatever we can to make this world a more loving, kind, and peaceful place. And so Jesus says to us, are you with me? Let's get to work. there are too many demons for us to navigate our way through this life on our own, God. You think we'd have learned that by now. But so often we try to make it our way when you are calling us to your way. So open our eyes, our ears, our hearts, and our minds to allow your healing power to flow through us, to heal us and heal the world around us as we attempt to live the way Jesus lived. In a world that ever says to us, you can't live that way and survive. Remind us it's the only way we